Here we are asked to find the slope of a given line as well as the y-intercept. So whenever you're asked to find the slope and the y-intercept of a given line, it's useful, most likely, to put that line into what's called slope-intercept form. Slope-intercept form. So let me write the slope-intercept form of a line down here. Slope-intercept form of a line is as follows. It's probably familiar to you. Y equals mx plus b. When a line is given to us in this form, we've got the slope and the y-intercept right there for us. Whatever number's in front of x is our slope, and whatever number's over here at the end, this b, that is our y-intercept. So we want to get our line into slope-intercept form, but the line that we're presented with here, this is not slope-intercept form, right? We don't have y all by itself on one side of the equal sign. So that's what we're going to try to do. We're going to try to manipulate this given line so that we have y on one side and everything else on the other side of the equal sign. Okay. So we know we want y by itself. We want to move this x term. We want to move that over here. So we just use our algebraic rules. If we want to move something to the other side of the equal sign, we do the opposite operation. If we want to get rid of a 4x, then we just subtract 4x. And whatever we do to one side of the equal sign, we must do to the other. 4x minus 4x cancels out, leaving us with our negative 7y. Now on the right-hand side, we can't do 21 minus 4x. Those are not like terms. So we will just write them down as they are. Can't combine them. So we just have our minus 4x, and we still have a positive 21 there. And I wrote them in that particular order, again, because we're trying to make our line look like slope-intercept form. So I put our x term first. Now we just have one more step. We need to get rid of this negative 7 so that y is all by itself. So we can go ahead and divide by negative 7. Whatever we do to one side, we must do to the other side. So we want to divide each of these terms by negative 7 as well. Negative 7 divided by negative 7 is 1. So that'll leave us with 1y equals a negative 4 divided by a negative 7. Well, negative divided by a negative is a positive. So we'll just be left with 4/7 there. Positive 4/7, as well as the x. And then 21 divided by negative 7. Well, a positive divided by a negative is a negative, and 21 divided by 7 is 3. So we've got our line now in slope-intercept form, right? Y equals mx plus b, or in this case we have a minus b. That's okay too. We can pull out the pieces of our line. The number in front of x is our slope, and the number at the end, including the sign, is our y-intercept. Okay? So our slope is 4/7, and our y-intercept is a negative 3.